To help understand the future of payments, it's worth looking back at how we paid for things in the past. Since the beginning, there's always been currency. Originally, this was anything of value that could be traded. Cattle, grain, milk, wool. Well, you get the picture. It was a pretty simple system, with everyone getting what they wanted. However, as man started to travel greater distances, dragging a herd of cattle around just wasn't practical. So, in some countries, people started to use small tokens of value, like gold or silver coins, whilst in others, shells, beans or iron nails were used. China even flirted with the idea of paper money. These tokens or coins were great, nice and portable and easy to exchange. That is, until you amassed a whole heap of them. Then, you were at risk of having them stolen. Yes, security became a real issue. And that's where the banks came in. Although originally, banks weren't banks. Back in the 1600s, they were just nice, safe places where goldsmiths stored their valuables. They started renting out these spaces to people to store their gold and valuables and would issue notes as receipts for reclaiming the deposits. The notes began being used as evidence of ability to pay, and pretty soon these banknotes became a currency all of their own. The birth of banks ushered in the modern age of banking with all that entails: loans, savings, checkbooks, and eventually the phrase, "Put it on the plastic." Nowadays, the world of payments has become more complex and much more connected than ever before. Global commerce enables trillions of dollars to exchange hands every day. The amount of money flowing around the world and the data connected to it is unprecedented. So using a payment method that's been around literally since the dawn of time seems, well, old-fashioned? Enter PayPal. PayPal's history is much shorter and a lot less sordid than the history of money. But it started with a very simple goal: to allow people all over the world to have more direct control over their money than ever before. How? By making it possible to send money to each other via the internet. Its success stems from those two key words we talked about earlier: simple and secure. Opening a PayPal account is simple. To get started, all you need is an email address. Once your account is set up, you can make a payment to anyone, anywhere around the globe that accepts PayPal, or send money to almost anyone with an email address. See it? Want it? PayPal it. Just log in, pay, and boom, it's yours. No typing in your billing and shipping address or your credit card details every time you buy something. You don't even have to have the same currency as the person you're paying. And PayPal is accepted by millions of businesses in more than 190 markets around the world. And PayPal keeps money secure, because merchants don't see your bank details or credit card information. They only talk to PayPal. It's just like those goldsmiths back in the 1600s, but now your financial details are locked away in the cloud rather than the strong room. That means you can access your money on any internet-connected device. Even if the bad guys do try anything naughty, buyer protection helps protect your eligible purchases, so you have less to worry about. But PayPal's just a way of paying for stuff online, isn't it? No. Now PayPal is moving into physical stores to modernize the way we pay in person. As this continues to gain momentum, you'll see more and more secure ways to PayPal it. Imagine bypassing the queues in store and just picking up your coffee without even stopping at the cash desk. Imagine getting free stuff because the shop is tracking your loyalty points. Imagine paying your babysitter, your friend for dinner, your gardener, or your favorite guy at the farmer's market, no longer with cash, but with PayPal. And for businesses, imagine being able to know who's in your store, to greet customers by name, and even offer them rewards and discounts. It's putting personal back into payments, like back in the good old days. PayPal takes away the pain of payments. Pay where, when, and who you want, any way you want. It's amazing. It's the future of payments. Today.